Let's keep going with this.
Welcome.
We have the tavern to go to.
Welcome. That's the spirit.
Because what I did was I went and go get a little bit of extra money. Because I know I needed it.
How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you send, understood. Need anything?
Okay. So while they're out and knowing that, we're gonna head over to Lionel Castle and the Castle City of Zalan. So, we gotta work our way all the way back down to here. So let's head to the Lionel Castle.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
Yep. Oh, I forgot to read this. This is an apparel for protection to accompany our chocobo wains along the route from Negros to Dorder. In these truly troubled times, monsters have appeared on the trade roads and are beginning to threaten our caravans. Please protect the wains and the cargo they carry. I saw them, some manner of strange ruins near Dugora Pass. There one instant, gone the next they were. Might they be an ancient wonder of note?
Who are you sending? How many days for anyone you understood?
And I like sending them on the max because then that increases how much job points they get. Okay. Finland Mystery. While out on a hunting trip, I spotted what appeared to be ancient ruins in the Chesgolias, Finland. Could they be one of the ancient wonders that I've heard about? Anyone interested should investigate further.
How many days? Anyone? How long will anyone?
14 days.
Need anything? Come back.
Okay, and then what? This one had only one. That worked out. That works out fine.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Okay, so me getting that extra gil was actually useful. The Siege Wild. I was out for a stroll a few days past when my path led me deep into the Siege Wild. As I walked, I caught a glimpse of some dilated ruins through the trees. I had heard of an ancient wonder in these parts, but could I have been the one to find it? I pray that someone will go and confirm my suspicions. And of course, we got our high level ones going out to. Yeah, so this place has none. This has none. This has none. So there won't be more until I can get to the walled city of Yardor and the castle. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way back over to the castle. Since, yep, yes, I've returned from an errand.
A warm rumor. It's just rumor.
Oh, wait, there was something new right there. Marcus Eldor Slay? Marcus Eldor, liege lord of Limbury, the hero of the 50 Years' War, dubbed the Cyril Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes. It was reported to have been slain in battle. Recent conflict had driven a wedge between him and Duke Gotania, with Marcus Eldor choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Gotana demanded Limbury's continued cooperation, but Marcus Eldor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Gotana ordered the invasion of Limbury, bringing their armies into conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defense of the Fuss Plains, but was struck by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Marcus Eldor was a popular figure amongst the common people despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Galapagos. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave, having served as the steadfast general of Duke Gotana's during the 50 Years' War. It is said that the Duke expressed profound regret for his part in Eldor's untimely passing, and it seemed a certainty that his death will affect the war.
Will that be all? Want to earn some
gil? Ooh.
An errand's been
Okay.
Tell us.
The task was a wild success.
Hey, another great success.
We've had barely a moment's rest, but our efforts have been rewarded many times over.
One last thing. We also found this incredible artifact.
Ooh, an artifact. A tobacco pipe. This ornate pipe once belonged to an infamous thief from the east. Is primarily used for smoking tobacco. Crafted of goldite, a hard mineral. It can also serve as a reliable weapon in desperate
Fine
times.
treasure you found there. I commend you. Congratulations.
That's interesting.
Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Nice. Treasure hunter level 3.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Ooh, and that definitely gave him a decent amount right there. So let's
I'm still here.
see. Okay, so won't fully master everything off of them. That is fine. So as I said before, I'm going to keep going with the cheaper options for all of them. And then 150. Okay, get that 150. Ooh, and you barely had enough for the equip access too. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way back down here to the Leno Castle. Because, yep. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright.
An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We accomplished the task with flying colours. Naught is like to match the satisfaction.
Oh, this is so good.
Fondly.
As fate would have it, during our travels we also stumbled across a long-lost wonder.
Eureka! This once prosperous capital of the Kashka dynasty was destroyed in the Cataclysm, along with the vast legacy of its royal family. It is now a necrole, populated by spirits drawn to the shades of past
Another
glory.
ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. I'd consider
Nice.
that a job well done. An errand's over. Right then.
Time for this one.
Tell us how it...
The outcome was all we could have dreamt of. And more besides.
I never thought we'd achieve anything like this. One day.
We also discovered a rather mysterious little place. And a most welcome surprise it was.
Ooh. Oh, a floating continent. Theories once abounded as to what this airborne massive land might be. Academics have now settled on one prevailing hypothesis. The cataclysm caused a shift in the balance of subterranean cloudstone, allowing it to
Another
surface.
ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. Congratulations.
Nice.
Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
And that is now level 3 as well.
Consider that a job well done.
Nice.
Will that be all? Thank
Okay. So, let's see. Can I spend any of their JP? Yep, on that re-equip. And then that Phoenix down for you. Get that evasive stance, get the rush, and throw stone on you. Let's see, for you, get that Phoenix down, and re-equipped. Okay, get that evasive stance, and that's all you were able to get. Okay, for you here, you have enough to get that re-equip. And antidote. Okay. Re-equip and antidote. Oh wait, no, you already have antidote. Ooh, okay. That's gonna give me a black chocobo.
Good day to you. You're interested.
Okay.
An errand's been completed. With a full report. Right then. Tell...
The outcome was all we could have dreamt of. And
Nice.
I should wager there is no better feeling than this. We shall all sleep soundly tonight.
And we happened upon an intriguing location. It would seem luck was well and truly with us.
Nice. Summit Falls, a site of significance for the ancient Palmincia Empire. Mithril was mined beneath these majestic falls. While Exenium, a fuel used by the airships of the day, can be gleaned from their magical waters.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that.
Nice.
Anything else up there?
Alright, so that is all I can do for that now. You get the evasive stance and rush. Okay. Yeah, grab the re-equip, and that is all you're able to grab. You get the treasure hunter. Alright. So, for all of these other characters right here, right? Because of how I'm not going to have them in battle with me,
Yes?
their main goals are to just focus on unlocking everything they can. Like, for example, with the chemist here, I'm always going to try to get that auto potion for everybody that is being out and about. Then I should have grabbed this earlier. This would have helped too. Grab the Ascena. Okay, and then Mysterio. Let's give you aim +2. Yeah, honestly, I think I might be able to quickly get that 500. I would rather get the Divine Ruination. She's close to getting it anyway. I might as well. She is definitely going to stay as a Holy Knight, even when her job level hits 8. Because, as I said, they ain't switching jobs until Mastered. Except for Ramza here. Well, actually, no. My main combat ones, besides their unique jobs, so if they've mastered their unique jobs, I am going to change. Because once they are done with their unique once they have all their abilities on their unique job, they don't really need to stay on there. While I'm working on mastering everything else. Yeah, see the White Mage, she's about to get a level up in the White Mage. Archer's 188, so she's definitely going to get a level up there too. So like for example, Chemist, I'm going to wait until she does have 400 job points there. I think the only exception I was doing is with the Mintia and Thomas here. Oh no, because of how, for her, she just needs a Remedy, Elixir, High Ether, and throw items. That's all she has left for that. So that's why I'm allowing her to go to her White Mage. Max that out. Plus it'll help Mysterio and Argus level up their White Mages. Especially because I know for me right here, I am going to need to switch to Monk soon. But that's the main reason why I'm trying to have it to where all of my main characters for doing all of this is focusing on getting all the job abilities. So like for Argus and Mysterio, I was only keeping them on their unique job until they mastered it, meaning they got all the abilities. I don't know how it will look when they have all abilities, But all I know is we're gonna head back up here to the Royal City.
Greetings. After all, in particular, a fine choice. And who is this for? A fine choice.
Whoa, diamond sword?
And who is this for?
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna give her that boost.
Most for anything. Will that be all catch your eye?
Just giving her that boost is really good.
A fine choice.
The wind slash bow actually does better than the mithril bow. That is interesting.
Very good, sir. Most for the fine. Will that be by all means? A fine choice.
Okay, no one on my group can learn that. Equip that.
A fine choice. Very good, sir. And who is this for?
Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure I buy each of these rare
Will that be
items.
What is it you're selling?
So I need to sell some more things. Really, I don't need the holy water anymore.
Are you happy with the price?
No, actually, the holy water I definitely don't want on to, but I don't need the remedies
Are you
anymore.
happy? A pleasure.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't need the remedies anymore. I don't need the bombs right now because those are useless for me. So really, at this point, as long as I have potions, ethers, and honestly, echo herbs, I can get rid of everything else. As I'm really thinking about this, yeah.
Are you happy?
Because I plan to have a couple of characters having access to
Are you
that.
happy?
I need to hold on to holy water because that's, I think that is the only thing that can cure undead status.
Will that be all? Come back.
Oh wait, okay, yeah, I have a magic ring. Wow, that is big. But I don't care. Okay, so before I continue, you are not holding on to those. You can have a battle boots. That is one. There's something that does. Yep, I get red shoes. Oh, it raises magic power, but also gives some cloak, physical and magic evasion. Oh, she has the reflect ring on. No. You can have these red shoes. You know what? You can have that. Actually, no. I have something different in mind for her with that. Yeah. Immune to poison toad, vampire, and undead. That's gonna be useful later. But if I really think about it, I need her to have this, actually. Having immunity to silence and berserk, specifically for her. With her being the main healer, yes. Okay. So, Ramza's almost done with the archer. She's going to be staying as the Holy Knight until she fully masters. Thomas is almost done with the chemist, so I'll be able to change him back to that of the Black Mage. Yeah. Because that is going to be my main focus here. So, like, for example, all the characters here where I'm sending them out onto quests, I am as soon as they have everything mastered with Squire, I'm just gonna ship them over to Chemist. So, like, for example, my Marine here, I'm gonna switch her over to Squire when she's done with Chemist, because I want them all to be able to have everything on docks. And this is my way of having them go into that of the Mimic. Alright. Rogue Heights, the largest architectural built in the Lacidia region. Most of the grain harvested here is destined for the capital city. Let's get going. Alright.
I was born.
So all magic users are going to be in the front. Ramza has to be in the front. So I think I'm going to change him to a class where he has to be up close and personal with attacks. So Wall, like Mustadio, and Igris have access to Monk. I mean, don't have access to Monk. I'm just gonna change him back to the Knight.
This will do.
Because having access to the Knight is actually really good. Elven Cloak would actually be useful. Yeah. What is that, the Elven Cloak on? Because he is going to go up in personal. Alright, we're going to go with this.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting. We've had our fill of blood and death. It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems.
Pray heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man, does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Bale, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Bale, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
Oh my god.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
No, there isn't, Ramza. But I'm also a little okay with this. Okay, you're definitely a thief. I'm definitely gonna come for your stuff. Okay, you have a throw stone. Okay, we also have a chemist there. Wait, what did you just used? Okay, you're definitely an archer. Okay, hold on. What do you have? In the fundamentals, okay. Potion, antidote. Yeah, you're pretty much useless to me. What is on my main character? You're a little useless as well. You're a little useless as well. I can use you for unlocking extra items for some of my characters. Oh, I saw that. You have access to steel. What's in your steel? Ah, steel guild. So useless. Oh, high ether. Oh, I would love that. Having access to high ether? Ooh. Yeah, that would actually be very good. $64. You take that damage. Nah, take that. I just wasted some MP with that. That's fine. Yep, she out of potions. Yep, go ahead and attack. That's fine. Oh, of course you have a... Of course, I forgot. He has Phoenix down. Definitely need to take you down. 110. $126. Alright, you did an ink too, that's fine. Healing up. Yep, attack you there. Yeah, I'm not even using aim because... Oh, you go ahead and take down one of my units already. You suck. All I know is I definitely need to get more Phoenix Downs from this soon. You take 70 damage. Of course you're gonna bring them back. You're definitely on my shit list first. But I might as well, right? Thanks for the little extra JP grind. Alright. Thunder enough? No, it has to be Thundara. $50. It's fine. Oh, that's right. That one has a gun. I gotta remember. It has a gun. Alright, that thief is done. There we go, 80 damage. That's fine. As long as I make it difficult for him to actually be able to reach his mandatory target. Oh, and he got it. That's fine. Nice, and they did. Alright, disappeared forever, that's fine. Ooh, got a free sleep blade. Really? I was going to die, I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, because of rubber shoes. Ah, I see you now. I messed it up. Okay, you're using an explosion on yourself. It's fine. Instead, use a potion on himself. Definitely gonna need to buy more ether soon. Oh, I made a mistake there. That's fine. You guys are soon gonna run out of potions. But I just got rid of your main reviver. Damn it. I definitely now have to be careful. And our Holy Knight is maxed out. Nice. Lock evasion. Oh my god. When are you gonna run out of those X potions? You know what? Now you can't go anywhere. And done. You can't move from there, and you're gone.
They
That's
should
fine.
throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them?
Victory is mine! Oh, I got a mithril gun too! Nice.
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice?
There's always choices.
Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.
Interesting. Alright, onward we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do much of anything, learn abilities. So, yeah, see, now he almost has enough to get the heavy armor. Once he gets the heavy armor, he's fully done with Knight. With Chemist, let's grab the throw items. Because the throw items are a little harder to find somebody to grab from. I would like to get a rise. Honestly, because that's going to be more useful, I would say, overall. Yeah, see, she almost has enough to get the Northwind Strike. So I'm going to wait for her to get that. And then she might be able to have enough afterwards as well to get the counter tackle and the Beastmaster. And then she's fully done. And then I'll switch her to for Ramza, let's switch him back over to Archer. Yeah, I think mostly it's the support abilities that are kind of giving me the hassle. If I really think about it. Yardro! Alright. Stop having the winged boots! Oh my god! Have the elven cloak. Okay. This place does look a little interesting.
I was born for this.
I'm ready.
I won't disappoint.
Ever ready.
Forward.
Okay, so she should be able to get the rest of the job points she needs.
Are you
hello.
blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Ooh.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were supped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burned down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own.
Wait, mantras?
His heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me God.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid.
Protect Rafa. Ooh. What I'm curious about is what does she have? Man, I wish I could have the ninja.
So you are the heretic Ramza. Help me, I beg you.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Thank you. I will not falter.
Sky Seer.
I will fulfill my mission.
And then Nether Seer?
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templarit's swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
Oh!
I must concentrate.
Okay, hold on. I actually want to see her stuff. So, she has Sky Mantra. Attacks unconventionally with an arcana power distant from magic that is uninfluenced by faith. Oh! I am definitely gonna have her. She might actually be my main faith for that, for this. Oh, shit.